Hi guys, it's Shikha and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be sharing this beautiful spring makeup look which is perfect for a brown Indian skin tone. I really wanted this makeup look to be glowy and my skin but better kind of look, and I feel like I have done such a good job. So let me share how I create this look. To begin with, I am going for the look which is like my skin but better. So for that you need to make sure that you are doing your skincare properly before makeup so that your makeup doesn't dry out. For moisturizer I used this one from Biopill. This is a medicated moisturizer, so if you are someone having acne prone and sensitive skin, I definitely recommend it. I have been using this one from so long. I believe it's my third or fourth tub and I absolutely love it. So the issue which I had earlier with other moisturizers was that it will make my skin really oily, or if I'm going towards like water-based moisturizer, it will not moisturize my skin properly. So like either I was very dry or too oily. This one provides a really nice balance where your skin is not too oily, not too dry, but moisturized. And next I use this sunscreen from Eltamed. If you guys are on my Instagram, you guys know I am obsessed. This one is my second tube and this one lasts you forever, trust me. And this is again a medicated product, very lightweight, doesn't make your skin greasy at all. Definitely recommend it. Okay, since I will not be using too much of concealer, I want to make sure that my under eyes are like hydrated properly. So for that I'm using this eye cream again from Biopill. Just need a little bit. I take this much and I just warm the product on my finger and I just go like that and just tap it. This just makes sure that your under eye is moisturized, and even if you are putting like powder or concealer, doesn't get like dry. And for primer today I'm using this one from Smashbox. This is their Photo Finish Minimize Pore Primer. Just take a little bit. So for me, I get oily the most over here, so I'm gonna just apply it here. And for concealer, again, you guys know that I mix two, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of this one in my inner corners where I feel like I have a lot of darkness, in the outer area like so. And then I'm gonna take the NARS one and just go on top of it. And to blend out everything, I'm using a damp beauty blender. I do not use like a lot of concealer because I do have like oily to combination skin. So I prefer like using a very light amount of concealer just to cover the darkness. For the foundation, I'm using this one from Dior. It's their Air Flash spray foundation and I'm in the shade 401 and this one matches me perfectly. This is like a very lightweight, your skin but better kind of foundation, but if you do not have it, you can totally use any lightweight foundation. So I'm just gonna shake the bottle and I'm just gonna take one spray. This is enough. As you can see, this one is like really lightweight. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just start applying. This gives like a your skin but better kind of a look. This is not a very full coverage foundation, but I really like how it looks on my skin. If you're looking for like a full coverage foundation, I would not recommend this. And if you wish to, you can totally layer it up, but I just like to use like one pump to set the concealer underneath my eyes. I'm just going to take this powder from Hourglass. This is also really lightweight, and if you have like brown skin tone, definitely recommend this one because this doesn't leave any kind of white overcast. And I'm just gonna take very little bit of it, tap the excess. Since we are going for like a glowy skin look, I am not like heavily powdering my skin, otherwise it will become like matte. So yeah, just going with a very light hands. And for eyes today, I'm using this palette from Pixie Beauty, and this one is having like a shades of brown, little bit of peach and pink. Since we are doing like spring makeup tutorial, I really wanted to incorporate a little bit of pink in it. So I'm using this one, but if you do not have it, just use any palette with a little bit of brown, peaches and pinks. And I just broke this, so I am missing this shade, but anyway, we'll work with it. So I'm starting with a shade which is like closer to my skin tone, just to add a little bit of depth in my lower lash line. And I'm gonna take this shade from Pixie palette, very little bit of it, and this is like pigmented, so you wanna make sure you're using like really light hands. Again, going towards my lower lash line, and I'm not going towards like front a lot because I just want this makeup to be light and nice, and it makes your eyes look heavy if you are going more towards the front. I'm using this shade from Pixie palette. I'm using my finger. I feel like it's the easiest way to do. So I'm just gonna tap the product over my lid like that. And I'm focusing more towards the center. I'm just putting the shade from the beginning to the center, not going towards end. I'm gonna take this peach shade and just going to focus this on the center of my lid. Then I'm using this same fluffy brush which I used initially, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. You don't wanna go like in, but just stay on the crease and just blend the shades together. And lastly, I'm using this brown shade over here and focusing on my outer corner like that. This just gives a nice depth. For eyeliner, I'm using this one from Pixie. This is so good, super pigmented and glides very smoothly. I'm just gonna make a very thin line, like closer to my lash line as much I can, and it doesn't have to be like perfect. I'm taking this flat brush and taking this dark brown shade and just gonna smudge the eyeliner. See, now everything looks good, and yeah, you don't have to worry if it's not perfect initially. For mascara, I'm using this one from Too Faced. This is their Better Than Sex mascara. If you do not know how to apply falsies, get this one. This makes a huge difference. For the blush, I'm using this one from OG. This is in the shade Rose Quartz, and I'm using a lot of cream products because this just helps in achieving the look I'm going for. You can see it looks like really pigmented, but once you blend it, it gets all nice and absorbed into your skin. I'm gonna just blend it, and as you can see, this blends so easily and it doesn't look like patchy at all. It looks like part of your skin. So definitely recommend it. I'm using this one matchstick from Fenty Beauty. This one is in the shade Truffle. And for the highlighter today, I'm also using a cream product. Again, this one is from OG. And this one again blends very easily. And I'm gonna use the beauty blender to blend it. This one adds a really nice glow without being overpowering. For a lip liner, I'm using this one from NYX. And as you can see, I have completely used this thing up. This is about to die. I have to get a new one, but we'll work with this now. For lipstick today, I'm using this one from Jane Ardell. This is Just Kissed. I have talked about this one so many times. Okay, this one doesn't make your lips like over drying, and this is like not matte finish. It's like more moisturizing lipstick. To set everything up, I'm using this one from Urban Decay. Just keeps everything in place. Alright you guys, so this is how my makeup turned out, and I absolutely love it. I love the pink tones, peachy tones, and love the glowing skin. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and press the bell button so that you will be notified on my next upload. All the products which I used in this video will be listed in the description box down below, so feel free to check. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye.